Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Gnome X160, the best server there is on Lithas. I just wanted to do a little update video. This is going to be a short one, but I figured that I have all my Sprite renewals, so they're only one of the vials each to be able to go for the abilities. So I thought that maybe I would kind of show you as I go through this. I also wanted to point something else out to you as well that I didn't get to on my last video. And that is if you go under train here and you click on these, where is it? Maybe it's right here. Oh yeah. So you can see all of them that come. And if you get one of the epic sprites, you can actually see that they have 4 slots. In my last video I just went up to 3 because I was only considering the rare ones, not the epic ones. So I kind of wanted to go over some of these levels. So at level 2 you have the normal strength, fortitude, and all that stuff, but these ones, they have a better range. Each level has a better range, so you're going to have an advantage. But they have some new ones. Battle Hardened, decrease all deployed champions damage taken. So basically a free honorable. That's awesome. This one is increase all deployed champions damage dealt. Definitely important. Like, gotta have that. This one's Unshakable Ally. Increased chance of all deployed champions crit resistance. That's really nice. Crit damage taken, decrease it. And then this is increases all strength resistance. That is so good on a sprite. And remember, you can't stack 2 of the same abilities on 2 different sprites. So you need to use different abilities. So level 3, they just have better range again. But level 4 is where they get interesting. And you start getting abilities that are class specific. So support a friend, strength resistance, we knew that one. Here it is. Steadfast Will for tanks. Decrease all tanks champions ultimate attack damage taken by 6 to 30%. Unstackable. Only the most powerful effect. For the warriors, it's when being controlled, decreases all warrior damage taken by 6 to 30%. That's awesome. When being mages, when being controlled, all mage champions quickly restore 3 to 15% of their max con. If you've got energetic, even if you don't, that's amazing. The marksman, when casting active skills, all marksman champions inflict a continuous damage lasting 4 seconds to targets they hit, dealing a total damage equal to 100 to 500% of their strength. That's awesome. So every time they use an active skill, they have this additional, like, Hunter's Ally that's still hitting the enemy. You also have the final one is Shadow Prowler. When taking damage exceeding 10% of their max con, all assassins gain a 5-second shield equal to 8 to 400% of their strength. Awesome. 10-second cooldown. That's a really cool ability too. So I'm just going to be doing abilities on the ones I use. I have this Hippen Sprite, Hippen, the epic one. And this is my highest level one. I've kind of got them leveled up to 174. I believe the cap's 180. And so let's train some. So right now, this isn't the best block. The rating's only at 119. So I'm going to mess around with that first ability. And see, also I can change this one. But look at it. Increase all deployed champions damage dealt by 3.15%. That's awesome. Even at a weak level. Alright, so let's train some of these. Here we go. Strength by 1.9%. And look, we have a 10% chance to get rare blessings. We want this to go higher, which it should be here in 5 more times. So maybe we can get something that will replace one of our other abilities. Maybe this is kind of like just summoning. So look, now I have a 15% chance to get rare blessings, and in 49 more times there's a 21% chance to get more. So here's a block by a percentage, don't want it. Block by less number, max con by something by less than I have. So here we go, max con by 2.86. That's not what I want. And we can always go look without losing this if we find one. So look, it's asking me if I want to do it. I'll abandon it because I already have a better one on a different sprite. So let's keep going here. I have a bunch of these vials, 400, over 400. So hopefully we get something kind of cool, something new. I'm excited about trying more of that second one. Oh, there's strength by 26,000. That's not very much in the scheme of things. Gonna keep going. Max Con by 744,000. That's really not bad. And look at the scale down here. 744,000 out of 2.4 million. So that's pretty interesting. La 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 la. The next, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I think I'm going to get a better block later. So I went ahead and replaced it. There we go. We have more Constitution on all of our champs now. So max Constitution by 640,000. Not as good as what we have. So basically you could kind of go through and just look for the higher rating ones for the most part. Those are going to be more along the lines of what you want. Also, you have to be watching the vials down below, because I don't want to be spending 2 vials. I'm patient enough to just do it to 1 and then wait for the duration. Because you might get some really cool new sprite abilities that will be, worth it. It's better to have the cooldown to refresh the cost always going than to just be sitting here and not trying to use your vials up. Okay, look at it. All deployed champion strength by 3.51. I think mine's 4 point something, so I'm going to go ahead and keep going. But that's one of the better ones that we've gotten so far. Fortitude, don't really care. Wow! Strength by 5.39, and it's 269. Let's compare that. So, where's my other strength one? I think it's this guy. Aggressive growl. Oh, increases all deployed champion strength by 5.63. That one's so good. 5.63. And this one is the 5.39. So a little less. That's sad, because that would have been an awesome one to upgrade. Sadly, we got to abandon it. There's 5.06%. Oh, all of them awesome. If these stacked, if strength percent stacked, I would be getting these, but alas, it does not. So the one that I do last is my Hippen with strength percent at. I think that I want to keep that one the longest if I can. So I would like more block, but this max Constitution by a set number was just a better bang for the buck for all my champions than what I had. That's really good. Fortitude by 5.45. I'm going to go ahead and go with that because it's a percentage. And this con as just a number isn't as good. So I went ahead and took the Fortitude because I don't have any other sprites that have the Fortitude. Oh, 5.45. We're so close. Can I get a 6%? Can I get a 6%? That's really depressing. Oh, man. Okay, so there's a better Fortitude percentage. So I'll go ahead and replace that. This is good. This is just a good little video. Talk about sprites. It's kind of like a summoning video, but it's for sprites in a weird way. Still, okay, 170 max con. That's not as good as the one we just had. Okay, now they're costing 2. I'm going to move on to another sprite. I've got an awesome one with that tough skin, though. I think that's one that I'm happy that I picked up. So now we'll come down to this one, this epic Fox. And right now I have max Constitution by 4.18. And so let's see if we can get anything better. Because look, again, it's only 1 vial each. Champion strength by a set amount. That's not as good as max Constitution percent. There's a block percentage that's really high, but it doesn't help me as much as the set number does. That is a good block. That is a really good block, but I'm not going to replace my max Constitution with it, sadly. I like the max con, so there's only, if I only get the strength percent or the strength percent or the max con, will I replace this one pretty much. Yeah, you got to pick and choose. There's Max Con by 3.96, almost there. That would have been a nice one to upgrade, like maybe have 5% Max Con or something. That's always helpful. The more Constitution, especially with male Ascavarg. Max Con by 3.14 by Pi. Alright, strength numbers, strength by a straight number there. I don't know how this random generator is done, but in 4 more times I get a 36% chance to get a rare, so like that's gonna hit a lot. Okay, look at this. 50 more times for a 1% chance to get an epic blessing. That's the first time I've seen this. That's really cool. So there's a big old Max Con. Like 1/3 of the time I should be. There's 3.77. A big block value. There's Max Con by not enough. Strength by a set number. Strength by a set number. Almost 4% strength. That's not bad. So I still haven't gotten to 2 vials yet. Block, fortitude, block again. That was a nice value on it. Low fortitude. There's some more block that's decent. Max Con by 4.39. We got it. We got our upgrade. That makes me happy. There's another big Max Con, just value though, not percentage. Strength, value. Alright, fortitude. Just a straight strength, which is pretty high. If it was closer to 120k, I would replace it with it. There's a Max Con, straight value. We're almost at we're at 270 on the vials. So what I'm really doing is watching for when it starts taking 2 vials. I don't want nice block percentage, block value, fortitude value, strength value, just a Max Con straight value, Max Con block. And you really could just rifle through this, because if you get anything with a higher rating than what you have, it asks you before you take off, like, do you want to replace this or not? So I don't think you might accidentally like screw up on that. All right, we're at 2 vials now, and we'll go to, so small chance that I upgrade aggressive growl, strength by 5.63, but we'll see. We will see. Kind of just looking at the rating right now, because I'm just going to have to fly through these. The only thing I'll replace this with is a strength percent. So chances are very slim that I'm going to be taking anything. But it might. Max Con 583. Look at that. That would upgrade my other one. But I really need the strength. That's, oh, it's a sad day. I wish that would have been with my other champ. That was a very high rating, 291. Wow, that's impressive. All right, yeah, my sprites aren't that strong. In fact, I have 2 of the epics and strength by 5.16. I have 2 of the epics and they're not that high a level, so I'm not getting very high stat boosts from them. I'm mostly using them for their abilities, which is okay. Alright, we don't have anything, nothing exciting yet. Alright, block, strength flat number. Yeah, to get something over 200 right now is, okay, so look, I'm at the 30 more times for a 1% chance to get epic ones now. I'm really excited about that. That's going to be really cool. I've never seen an epic blessing, so that'd be really nice. Probably be really powerful. Block number. I think we're about to get to 2 vials soon, because I have 10 more times till I can get the epic. And I'm about at 150 vials left over or so. And I have one, oh, nice big block percent. Okay, there's a 50 times for a 3% chance to get an epic. So they should be fortitude, big one. Oh, these are getting nice and big now. There's strength, big old strength. Okay, they're at 2. So, and I'll go to my final one, and then I'll go ahead and wrap up this video. So the final one is the second one of this guy, and I have the harsh stare right now. And I really like the harsh stare. It's increased damage dealt by 3.15. But let's see if we can get something better. Decreased damage taken by 1.2. And then see, I'm only at 30 more times to get a 10% on a rare for this one. But these are all really good. Like, I really want a damage dealt one. I like to kind of just pump out a lot of damage. And notice my rating's 157. So I'm kind of looking for a range around there. There's just a plain Jane Max Con. Oh, strength percentage, but alas, lower than... Abandon it. Abandon all hope. Abandon ship. Decreased crit damage taken by 2.82. That's really nice. I really like some of the abilities on the second tier. I think they would add a lot to your team. The strength resistance one is really nice. That's something I would like to get, as long as I could get it as a rare or just really high value. Thing is, damage dealt by 3.15. That's significant, I feel, with all my champions. So I like having that as part of my lineup. Oh, no! Hold on. Increased chances of all deployed champions' crit resistance in battle by 4.84. I'm going to go for it. Look at the rating. Look how rare it is. That's really good. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. And anytime I can reduce or increase my crit resistance, it's really nice. So let's go through these really quick. I'm probably not going to find anything so good before I hit 2 vials. And I'm already down under 100 right now. Alright, we'll go. Block percent. There was 175. I didn't see which one that was, but I'm just kind of rifling through these pretty quick now. 7 more times until I can get a rare. Which, again, this one that I got, it was really... There's crit resistance by 3.81, but that's nothing compared to the one I have. Crit damage taken battle 2.63. Increase all deployed champions damage dealt by 4.76. That's better than the one I had. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. I like the crit chance to decrease it, but I'd rather have damage dealt. Oh, that's so good. In fact, I'm not even going to go any further, y'all. So I got 2 really good ones, harsh stare, tough skin. And then I have my other sprites, you know, and they're low level. It's only 3-star and 2-star. So I'm trying to get them leveled up as well. So anyhow, thanks for hanging out. This was kind of a little continuation on the Sprite video. I'll add some more little videos, just giving tips and tricks. And if you enjoyed the video, if it helped you out, like, subscribe, and give me or do the bell notifications so you get it when I release new videos every day. Thanks a bunch. I'll catch you later.